students. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We will wait for 2-3 minutes and then we will start our discussion. Pramod Shelar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What we discussed yesterday?
सर yesterday का मिस हो गया था लेक्चर.
आप नहीं थे?
नहीं थे.
ओके. फ्रेंड से पूछा नहीं?
नहीं सर.
क्यों, जरूरत नहीं लगी आपको?
सॉरी सर.
सॉरी किस लिए है? फिर किसी फ्रेंड से कल बात ही नहीं हुई क्या? सारे लेक्चर्स किए आपने?
नहीं सर, किए थे बाकी के, पर ये लास्ट का मिस हो गया.
अच्छा, ओनली ऐसे भी नहीं किया. ठीक है. कोई टेक्निकल रीजन नहीं ना? पैकेज खत्म हो गया है, नेटवर्क में नहीं था?
नहीं सर, मोबाइल की बैटरी खत्म हो गई थी
ओके,
इसलिए.
ठीक. हर्षल, आर यू देयर? सतार देकर हर्षल.
Yes, sir.
Hey, was you present yesterday?
Yes, sir.
What we discussed yesterday?
Heat pump and conduction,
Heat pump.
Carrier
we had
law.
discussed. Okay. Various? What various?
Carrier's law of heat conduction.
अच्छा, Fourier's law of heat conduction. But, okay. Sukanya Nimbalkar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What we discussed yesterday?
सर ऍक्च्युली मी काल नव्हते, बट मला फक्त टॉपिक्स माहिती आहेत काय झाले.
Yes. What was those?
हीट पंप,
Okay.
रेफ्रिजरेटर
Okay.
आणि अजून 2-3 होते. मी अजून रीड केले नाहीत ते पीपीटी मधून. फक्त एका फ्रेंडला विचारलं, त्यांनी सांगितले असे असे झालेत म्हणून.
Good. Then Nikhil Pandre, are you there? Nikhil, are you there? निखिल आहेस का बेटा? तुझा आवाज येत नाही. आहेस?
हो आहे ना.
ओके. काल आपण फोरियर्स लॉ डिस्कस केला का? निखिल
हा सर.
फोरियर्स लॉ डिस्कस केला का? काल होतास का लेक्चरला?
हा होतो, लेट आलेलो.
लेट आला म्हणजे किती वाजता आलास?
हा.
निखिल किती वाजता आलास? निखिल मीटिंग सोडून गेला काय?
नाही सर,
हा बोल ना, मग मी तुझ्याशी बोलतोय.
मी आलतो 2:20 ला आलतो, म्हणजे माझं नेटवर्क
अच्छा,
नेटवर्क येत नव्हतं सर.
ओके ओके ओके. कसं आहे की नॉर्मल जेव्हा लेक्चर्स व्हायचे ना, मुलं लेट यायचे. सो ही इज टू आस्क व्हॉट वॉज द रिझन यू आर लेट टुडे. तर वेगवेगळे रिझन्स आम्हाला मिळायचे की सर आज गाडी पंक्चर झाली, सर बस लेट आली, बसमध्ये जागा नव्हती म्हणून दुसरी बस पकडावं लागली. सो आता एक नवीन रिझन झालं नेटवर्कचं, बरोबर ना निखिल? काही झालं तर एक कॉमन रिझन की नेटवर्कचा इश्यू आहे, नेटवर्कचा इश्यू आहे, लेट आलोच नाही. ठीक आहे, मी म्हणत नाही की तू रिझन देतोय, असेल इश्यू काय असेल, बट ठीक है, इट्स ओके, नॉट एन प्रॉब्लम. ओके, देर आर 62 पार्टिसिपेंट्स, नाउ वी कैन डिस्कस. अंकलेश्वर, बहुत दिनों के बाद आए क्या आप लेक्चर को? अंकलेश्वर?
नहीं सर, कल नहीं था.
हाँ, तो वही तो कह रहा हूँ कि ऐसे मुझे लग रहा है कि मैंने आपको मिस किया बहुत दिन.
नहीं सर, कल नहीं था, बस बाकी दिन था.
ओके ओके, चलो. I think we had initiated our discussions regarding the, just a minute, I will share the PPT. I hope you can see the PPT, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Now, I think we had initiated our discussions. We had started discussions on conduction. We had seen how conduction takes place, okay? And then we were about to discuss the Fourier's law of the heat conduction, okay? Whenever we have say heat transfer or heat conduction in a solid, then it obeys this particular Fourier's law of heat conduction, isn't it? Or basically, yesterday we had seen that conduction is observed mainly in the solids only. ठीक है, सॉलिड्स में ही हम लोग कंडक्शन देख सकते हैं. Okay, so it can be any type of solid. So over there we can observe the heat transfer or flow of an heat because of the molecular vibration. ठीक है? So now we will discuss the Fourier's law of heat conduction. I hope you can see the arrow. Arrow आपको नजर आ रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So, Fourier's law of heat conduction, the basic requirement. Now tell me, before discussing this, when we will have the heat transfer, what is the basic condition to have heat transfer? Can anybody tell?
Medium is required, sir.
Sorry?
Any medium is required. Air.
Air,
Water.
medium. Okay. You are telling that medium is required. Okay. काय असू शकतं हीट ट्रान्सफर कधी आपल्याला ऑब्झर्व होतो? You can answer one time only. आपको जवाब देना है तो एक ही बार में देना है, बाद में yes. Atharva is saying that different
Sir.
temperature. Okay, very good. Yes. Very good. Atharva, you are telling that different temperature लगता है for two objects. Very good. So see, we will take one example when we can have heat transfer. ठीक है? Now, suppose if we are having a body A which is at temperature, say for example 50 degrees Celsius, and body B which is at 20 degrees Celsius. ठीक है? Now, when we can have heat transfer from 50 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius, if it is there is a difference between the temperature of both these bodies, that difference is nothing but the 30 degrees Celsius difference. Okay, when both these bodies will have temperature maybe say equals to 35 degrees Celsius, then we can't see the change in the temperature or the heat transfer, isn't it? So whenever we want to have a heat transfer over there, we need temperature difference. Okay, अगर temperature difference नहीं है, then we can't have the heat transfer. ठीक है, even though we have two bodies, but we can't have heat transfer between them two body. ठीक है, so that temperature difference is nothing but the temperature gradient. Are you getting me? So we need a temperature gradient to have the heat transfer. It is not related with the medium. It is not related with the material, isn't it? It is only and only with the temperature gradient. अभी देखो आपने एक कप में अगर चाय है, गरम गरम चाय है, और वो आपने एक नॉर्मल एटमॉस्फेरिक टेबल के ऊपर रख दिया आपने, ठीक है? So what will happen? Normally our surrounding temperature is say 30 degrees Celsius, and that tea temperature is say 70 degrees Celsius. So obviously medium is different. Medium वहाँ पर एक cup है, and then we have air as a medium to have a heat transfer. But the main impacting factor is temperature gradient. We have temperature difference, and that is what is sufficient to have the heat transfer. So that heat transfer may take place because of the conduction, may take place because of the radiation, may take place because of the convection, isn't it? But the main thing is that we should have the temperature gradient. We should have the temperature difference. That is what is the basic requirement. Okay? So the basic requirement of an conduction process is to have टेम्परेचर ग्रेडियंट, मतलब दोनों के बीच में, दोनों बॉडीज के बीच में एक टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस होना चाहिए. ठीक है? द रिलेशन बिटवीन द टेम्परेचर ग्रेडियंट एंड द हीट फ्लक्स is established using the Fourier's law. And now the new word is being introduced, that is nothing but the heat flux. ठीक है? So what is the heat flux? Temperature gradient अभी हमने डिस्कस किया, टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस. ओके, सो सी दिस इज व्हाट इज द टेम्परेचर ग्रेडियंट. अब यहाँ पे दो अलग अलग चीजें हैं, डेल्टा टी एंड डेल्टा एक्स. सो डेल्टा इज नथिंग बट द टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस एंड डेल्टा एक्स मीन्स द डिस्टेंस, द हीट फ्लो इन द एक्स डायरेक्शन. तो वो जिस डायरेक्शन में हीट फ्लो हो रही है वो डायरेक्शन, दैट डायरेक्शन इज नथिंग बट द एक्स डायरेक्शन. ठीक है? So this is what is all about the temperature gradient. This is the temperature gradient. But now another word is being added, that is nothing but the heat flux. So this is what is the heat flux. So over here what we have, so this is what is the heat, isn't it? Rate of transfer of heat per unit area, that is nothing but the heat flux. Okay, so the relationship between the heat flux and the temperature gradient is established by the Fourier's law. Okay, I hope you are getting the things. Now, it states that the rate of flow of heat flux, now it is not, it is the heat flux only. It is not heat transfer. Heat transfer alag hai. If we take this A over here, then that will be heat transfer, but now we are dealing with the heat flux. Okay, so it states that the rate of flow of heat flux due to conduction in any direction is directly proportional to the temperature gradient present in that direction. So where, on which parameter is dependent? Firstly, temperature gradient, which is in the direction of the heat flow, and that is why over here we are having x. So we are assuming that heat is flowing in the x direction. Okay, so so the heat flow in the x direction can be stated as qx upon A is directly proportional to delta T by delta X. ठीक है? Then by introducing the proportionality constant, if we remove the proportionality constant, what we had added, that is nothing but the K. One minus sign is also there and K is there. So our formula will be Qx by A is equals to minus K delta T by delta X. ठीक है? Where Qx is nothing but the rate of flow of energy in the X direction, because we have considered. Yes, is there any doubt? Omkar, any doubt?
सर उधर माइनस साइन क्यों है?
जस्ट अ मिनट. ओमकार, कुछ डाउट है क्या?
No, sir.
ओके, ठीक है. जस्ट अ मिनट, आई विल कम टू दैट पॉइंट. ठीक है. So the Qx is nothing but the rate of flow of energy in the X direction, and the unit for it is nothing but the watt or the joules per second. ठीक है. Then A stands for area which is normal to the direction of the heat flow. ठीक है. Normal direction means perpendicular direction. Okay, and the unit is meter square. Then the temperature gradient is nothing but the which is in the X direction and whose unit is nothing but the Kelvin per meter or degree Celsius per meter. ठीक है. Now here K is nothing but the constant of proportionality. Okay, and it is also called as an thermal conductivity of the material. Basically we are talking about the thermal conductivity of that particular material in the direction of X, isn't it? And whose unit is watt per meter Kelvin or watt per meter degree Celsius. ठीक है. And we are aware that heat flows from higher temperature to lower temperature naturally. ठीक है. नेचुरली अगर 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस अगर हम लोग ये एग्जांपल कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, सो 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस टू 20 डिग्री सेल्सियस. ओके, सो ये नेचुरली होगा. बट अगर रिवर्स करना है, सो व्हाट वी विल हैव टू ऐड एनी एक्सटर्नल एजेंसी. बट इफ वी आर नॉट रिवर्सिंग इट, इफ ये नेचुरल फ्लो है, देन दैट इज व्हाई द नेगेटिव साइन इज देयर, isn't it? As we are aware that heat always flow from high temperature to low temperature, hence the negative sign is over there. ठीक है. So this is the reason why negative sign is there. Then thermal conductivity K is nothing but the thermal conductivity is defined as the rate of flow of heat flux obtained because of the unit temperature gradient. ठीक है. Now just a minute. We will take the example of thermal conductivity. Say thermal conductivity of an copper is high. That is why it is called as an conductor. Isn't it? हम लोग कॉपर से हीट ट्रांसफर होती है, इसीलिए उसको एक कंडक्टर कहते हैं कि जिसमें से हम लोग हीट ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं. बट इसीलिए उसकी कंडक्टिविटी ज्यादा है. बट देर आर सम मटेरियल्स जस्ट लाइक एन एस्बेस्टोस, ठीक है, जो हीट कंडक्ट नहीं करता. That is why we call it as an insulators. ठीक है. वूलन, ठंडी के सीजन में हम लोग वूलन कपड़े पहनते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि वहां पर हीट ट्रांसफर हमें अवॉइड करना है. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज एन इंसुलेटर्स. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज द थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी K. ठीक है. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस.
यस सर.
ओके. सेकेंड इज कन्वेक्शन. फर्स्ट हमने देखा कंडक्शन, सेकेंड इज कन्वेक्शन. Now, in this process, the heat is transferred between the surface and the surrounding fluid. यहाँ पर एक fluid word use किया है. So, but ये fluid सिर्फ liquid के लिए नहीं है. It can be air, it can be liquid, it can be oil, it can be anything. But that should be in a fluid form, isn't it? Apart from solid, anything it can be. Isn't it? So in this process, the heat is transferred between the surface and the surrounding fluid. Convection heat transfer occurs due to the मॉलिक्यूलर मोमेंट. नाउ वहां पर कैसे था कंडक्शन में, बिकॉज ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूलर वाइब्रेशंस, मॉलिक्यूल एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पर ट्रैवल नहीं कर रहा है, बट यहाँ पर मॉलिक्यूलर मूवमेंट है. एग्जाम्पल वी कैन टेक हीटिंग ऑफ एन मिल्क इन अ पैन और हीटिंग ऑफ एन वाटर इन अ पैन. आप देख सकते हो, सिर्फ इफ वी हैव अ पैन विच इज फील्ड विथ एन वाटर और अ मिल्क, ठीक है, एंड इफ वी आर हीटिंग इट, अगर हम लोग यहाँ से हीट करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, so what will happen, the layer which is adjacent to this particular bottom face of an pan will start get heating. वो heat absorb करना start करेगा, isn't it? As soon as it start absorbing the heat, density of this particular water will get decreased, ठीक है, and it will move up, ठीक है, और जो ऊपर वाला पानी है फिर वो that it will travel to the bottom part, and because of this molecular movement we will be having heating of the whole milk or water in the pan. So in the convection, heating is because of the molecular movement. Okay, basically in the convection it is an combination of mode of heat transfer, and combination is what, conduction and mixing of the molecules because of the molecular movement, isn't it? And hence sometime in some books, in some reference book, it is not treated as an separate mode of heat transfer. कुछ बुक्स है जिसमें सिर्फ कंडक्शन और रेडिएशन, ये दो ही मोड ऑफ हीट ट्रांसफर दिए गए हैं, बट वी हैव कन्वेक्शन टू, और वी कैन कंसिडर कन्वेक्शन टू, isn't it? Now for the convection we have one law, that is nothing but the Newton's law of convection. So what does it states? It states that the rate of heat loss of an substance or a body is directly proportional to the temperature gradient between the substance or the body and its surrounding. Similar definition is with the as of the conduction. So QA is directly proportional to delta A. So concept of proportionality is being replaced by the H. So Q by A is equal to H into delta T. So if we take A on this particular side, Q will be equals to HA and delta T will be T minus TS. Yes?
Sound not audible.
You can leave the meeting and again immediately join. Okay. So Q will be rate of heat flow, ठीक है? H is nothing but the coefficient of convective heat transfer. Over there in the conduction we had K, over here we are having H, and this H is nothing but the convective heat transfer, whose unit is watt per meter square Kelvin. ठीक है? A is surface area obviously, then T is average temperature of the body or the substance surface. Over here this is the important average temperature. अभी हम लोग पैन का ही अगर एग्जांपल लेंगे, ठीक है, if we measure temperature of the pan over here, it will be more as compared to the temperature of a pan over here. So what we will be considering the average temperature of the pan. So that is what is important. Then TS is nothing but the average temperature of the surrounding. So again over here average word is important, because temperature nearer to the surface or nearer to the pan will be different, and temperature over here will be different. So average temperature we will be taking of the surrounding. So that is nothing but the TS. Okay. Now only 1 minute is being left. All of you can immediately leave the meeting and join this meeting again immediately. Okay.